Mansfield 103.2, your local feel-good station. And Alex Ross is here. It's time for some Monday motivation. A little later than normal because you've had an issue with some keys. You lost some keys.
Yes, I've been looking after my mum and sister's dogs. And I couldn't find the keys. They weren't my keys. And obviously I've got ADHD, so I was like, where have I put these keys? Can't remember. And they were actually on the bed. It's like a furry throw, like a beigey brown furry throw. And the keys are a similar colour, like goldy colour. So I'd looked about 5 times on the bed and still to no avail until I shook the throw, and then there they were.
They were camouflaged.
They were.
Anyway, what have you got for us today?
But I'm here.
You made it.
And you know what? Actually, it's really fitting because I need some of what I'm going to talk about today. I really wanted to talk about meditation because I feel like, not just meditation, things to do with stress relief. I've been speaking to a lot of people recently, and I feel like there's a lot of people that are just stressed or, you know, really highly, strung, wound up at the moment. We all just need that release. I actually did a meditation workshop the other day, and it was so nice to see how many people it helped. It was around 20 to 30 minutes. I did a guided meditation, and afterwards people were like, oh, I'm so relaxed, Alex. There was a little bit of released emotion for some people as well, so they had a few tears, but it was like happy tears, like a nice release. And I'm not saying you've got to listen to me doing the meditation, but any sort of guided meditation on, you know, any music streaming platforms, YouTube, you can have a look at them for free, and you can do a guided meditation for 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be, I think when people think meditation, they think like yoga and Zen and it's all very serious, but it doesn't have to be like that. There's some really good ones out there, some fun ones, there's some slower ones. If you just put it on for 10 minutes and just listen to it, I feel like it just gives you that deep breath, you know, you need sometimes when you're really stressed. I feel like I need one of those right now, so when I go home I might do one before I carry on with my work.
Well, you've made it. This is the thing. You made it.
Yes.
into the station, and we've talked a little bit about meditation. I do like a bit of meditation.
Do you?
I think it's really good.
Yeah, it is. It's so beneficial, and I think there's a bit of a stigma around it. It's a bit woo-woo, but it's more of just putting some relaxing music on with someone talking, and it just relaxes you because your brain's not thinking about 100,000 things. And I wanted to talk about, if it's okay, more things that help with stress relief. So I know before, when I've been in a dark place or been, you know, really down, things that have helped me, just doing simple things, going through simple tasks, little things like a shower help me, like going in the shower, making some food, like small tasks, just getting yourself out of bed, and going on a walk. We've spoke about that loads of times before, Watko, haven't we? Watching funny things on TV. There's a lot to be said for something really funny on TV that gets you laughing, gets those endorphins released, and you start feeling better. As I've said, meditation. We spoke about breathing techniques as well before. Breathing techniques are really good to relax the nervous system and to make you feel that calm. And just other things that you enjoy. Anything that makes you smile or makes you happy, seeing friends. It can be anything that's personal to you. And I just really felt strongly that I needed to come on and say this today because so many people I'm seeing are stressed and talking about being stressed. And sometimes I think we forget the bigger picture, that we should be doing things that make us happy and laugh, and we should feel relaxed more. So, yeah, that's me off my soapbox now.
And let's spin it all the way back round to the beginning.
Yes.
What about our furry friends as well? They can help with that sort of stuff.
Like pet therapy.
Yeah. Just with your dog or with your gerbil, if you've got a gerbil. Or a bunny rabbit or whatever.
Or a lizard.
Spending time with your furry friends or not so furry friends. Not all lizards. I don't think there's any furry lizards, is there? But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, you know, back to the dogs, your mum's dog, you know. Even though you had a key issue.
Yeah, the dogs were there.
The dogs were there.
Yeah, they're very cute.
The thing is, right, I say that, but I am allergic to fluffy things.
Are you? I didn't know that.
I'm allergic to dogs, allergic to cats, horses, anything with hair, apart from human hair, thank goodness, or I'd be in real trouble then, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Quite a hairy fella, although I have recently had a haircut. So basically, yeah, so but I realised that you can, pet therapy is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you can really find comfort in pets.
This is it.
You would not do well at my house then. We've got 6 animals.
No, I think I probably last about half an hour before I was off to A&E.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the thing I like, chocolate therapy.
Mansfield 103.2 Travel News.
With Kyle's Corner Automotive Limited, Sutton and Ashfield. Need a service or repair? Call Kyle's Corner on 441410.
Filling my gob with lots of Cadbury's Dairy Milk. By the way, before we do the traffic and travel, how can people find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok under Pretty Heavy Lifters. And on my personal account, it's just Alex Ross.
As simple as that?
Simple as that, that's it.
You were doing some kind of like the sort of strongest thing at the weekend, weren't you?
So the Pretty Heavy Lifter gals, they competed in Mansfield's Strongest, which was at the Coopers in Mansfield. And they did so well. I'm so proud of them. They were lifting like 110 kg, deadlift. They were running with like kegs and sandbags and lifting like 70 kg onto these steps. It was so empowering. It was a great day.
And while they were doing that, and while you were sort of like being the mentor
Yes.
and helping them out, I was lifting a 200-gram bar of dairy milk. Right, okay, busy at this moment in time through Annesley, slow on the A38, usual hotspots around the junction for the Kirkby Fire Station, slow coming out of Mansfield Woodhouse Road there.